G'day everyone, we're at part 7 of our team career. We're at the dreaded Monaco Grand Prix. I say that because I did 5 laps of practice, and every 5 laps, every one of those laps I broke the front spoiler. So it may not go well for us. Then again, I was driving a Williams, so it might be a little bit more difficult than our car. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, let's get into it. Make sure I've got everything set up right here. Okay. I have set up some things for the chat, so if you do say I want to know what GPU I'm using, say go the exclamation mark GPU and it will bring up the information. Same with team, game, a couple of those sort of things set up. What wheel and pedals. So if you're interested, you can bring up that information on our streams now.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
Okay, so we've got a new upgrade for the front wing, so hopefully that's going to help. We'll go to our session info. We'll get this first one out of the way as usual. And yeah, let's see how we go. Yeah, we have a new emote as well. Our little SimSpec logo. It's just a temporary logo. We are having a hand-drawn one made from an artist friend. Can't wait for that to...
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score.
appears we're driving too slow. Missing a few of these. As I said, in a couple of minutes I wasn't... That's probably my fault, Amanda. I just set it up to do some moderation and have those couple little features, but must have done something wrong.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD. We can definitely speed up a bit in the following corners. Turn 1, turn 3, turn 6, turn 12, turn 14.
Oh, it's lagging really bad? Oh, I'm sorry. Once I finish this challenge, I'll have a look at it. This track's too complex to try and take your hand off the wheel. is a better lap. Is it jumpy or is it just really
This is the
laggy?
last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Looks like we're only gonna get green for this challenge. I'm not liking our chances for the race here.
Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
We don't do that here. We could probably really do with turning the downforce up, but gear helps. We got our teammate all over us. Hit this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
I've got to remember where the pit entrance is for here. Really don't remember it. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'll just close my browser on this side and hopefully that will... that will help. That's helped in the past, so...
And your distance to the limit line. If you cross this threshold too
I'll close that as well, that might help.
fast, you'll be tends to be one.
Yeah, so hopefully that's improved the smoothness of the stream. Everyone that's tuned in. I see the issue with Streamlabs, so I'll have to fix that afterwards. I did a symbol thing, and I think that's what's stopping the logos, the little faces being done. So we did break the wing on that one.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. Our best lap so far is a 1:17.9.
What time's that others doing? Well, we're a lot off the pace. It's gonna be a hard race, that's for sure. Never mind, we gotta get through it.
We're 6th in the speed trap, 273.1 kilometers per hour.
But there's only been 6 cars on the track. If we still really bad in this run, we might have to look at adding downforce to the car. I know I don't like doing setup stuff.
Management. Try to control the slip through each
I don't like coming
and take
last.
extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good. Long day at work, but glad I still got work at the moment, so... We are struggling at this track a little bit, but I don't really do practice, I just jump on and drive. I don't do practice on this game anyway. I probably should have for this track. I did 5 laps just to make sure some graphics settings changes I did was still okay. We did 5 laps and broke the wing 5 times, so... We're about a second off our teammate in pace-wise.
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
We're running stock downforce levels, and I think that's the issue. You really need the high downforce here. Ended up qualifying 16th because I screwed up Q2, but we started the race on 14th due to grid penalties to a couple of cars. We're in a battle for 10th in the race, and I made a mistake and broke the front wing. We got back up to a battle for 10th, and I got done for speeding under a virtual safety car. So we ended up finishing 16th, I think it was.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Graphics wise, it's pretty realistic. Sim wise, it's probably still a bit easy to be a full realistic sim. I sort of place it into the simcade sort of category, where it's kind of a simulator, but still an arcade-ish sort of game. So anyone that can pick up a controller can use it.
We didn't get what we needed. We're gonna have to run it again.
But visually it's really nice, especially on triples. There's just so many little details that you don't get on the broadcast sometimes. Like pit lane, on the triple side screens you can actually look into the pits as you drive past, and everyone's moving and every pit's laid out differently. It's really cool to see.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
but it has really good AI. The rules are pretty good. Shortcuts aren't oversensitive what they are on iRacing. You can put it an inch too wide and get a 3-second slowdown
When
on
driving with the
iRacing.
pit assist disabled,
But
you
I
need to be
understand why
mindful
they
of your
do it.
speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work out how we can increase the downforce on the car. I really didn't want to do it, but I don't think I have much choice. Oh, here we go, car setup. See, I haven't even done it before. It's bringing up the how-to. Okay, we'll do that. We selected that one. We're back. We'll try the fuel management. For those that are watching, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit follow to help out the channel.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
This is going to be really hard. The corner's just so tight. We had one of our upgrades for the front wing come through and one failed again, which is not ideal for this track. You want the upgrades for aero, that's for sure. I can't even get the lap time.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Through the bus stop there is my favourite part of the track. Okay, we got the lap time,
That
so
lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
trying to fuel save and we just don't get the pace. Not,
Program over, but that wasn't much help to us.
not
We
looking.
need it again, I'm afraid.
I really just play racing games. I occasionally do play Jurassic World, the Park Builder game. Apart from that, I'm just really into simulators. I find them, even though sometimes they're really stressful and what do you call it, intense and everything, but after all, I get a buzz from. I get a really buzz from racing.
There's
I
only
have a
one
good
lap
race in
of
here and I
fuel
get off and
remaining.
I'm jumping around hyped everywhere. Oops. Broke the wing. Teach me to look elsewhere. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Joker. I should focus on where I'm driving on this track. It's really hard to do both things at once. But yeah, I love that Jurassic World game. It's I've got most of the add-ons for it. I've got most of them all maxed out. So yeah, it's oh, that's cool to see. We line up in queue.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
This is going to cost me a fortune in repairs. But yeah, apart from that, I'm absolutely hopeless at shooter games. I played with friends for 6 months CSGO. In that 6 months I got 2 kills, and one of them the person was AFK, so it shows how good at those I am. I used to play a bit of WoW years ago, and even I was hopeless at that. I was just there to socialise with friends basically. But yeah, I'm really not good at many other games except for Motorsport.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Let's see if we can get this one done. Those that don't know, Amanda P that comments
This is the ERS management
in
test.
the chat is
Hit
my
the
wife.
target time whilst managing
I
your
reckon
battery
if we
charge.
get enough people, I reckon we
Efficiently
will
use energy throughout the lab, the
try and get
higher your
her on the
score.
simulator.
Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will
Do we wanna
drain
see it?
energy rapidly.
We'll put her in the V8 supercar on iRacing. The person I really want to have a go on this is my father. He was a very accomplished race car driver and very good at go-karts, but he won't have a go at this. Said he would rather go race the real thing than play with this, so... He's probably watching. He watches most of the races. After the race, I'll get detailed reports about what I should have done or what I could have done better.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your overtake button.
I don't think this is cross-platform compatible. Don't quote me on that. I'm very new to F1 games, so I believe I read somewhere that it's not. But saying that, apparently controller is quicker than a steering wheel, so those guys on Xbox and PlayStations will probably kick them apart, but this is far more fun.
Your pace is too slow. Make sure you use your overtake button for maximum power.
This is the first track we've had pace issues at. I think it's just down to me not doing practice. Oh, I forgot to turn the overtake button off. Oh, I'm silly.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
I guess we're not last, but we're last of the people on mediums.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel.
We'll definitely be taking more fuel for this race. I'm surprised we're so far off the pace. This is the sort of track I
Box this
like.
lap, please. Box this lap.
At least we're not breaking as many front spoilers as I predicted, so that's a good thing. But if anyone wants to try and guess at where we're going to finish, I'm going to say we're going to finish probably 18th or 19th. But yeah,
Less than a lap of fuel
I'm definitely
now.
in
The
struggle
tank is
stroke
empty.
here. Oh, I got a drink. My favourite drink at the moment, the creamy soda Pepsi Max. I don't know why. I hated it when it first came out. Yeah. And all those tuning in, don't forget to hit subscribe. Not subscribe, hit follow for me. That'd be great. Okay. That's a lot of red zone.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
I nearly got the team objectives, but We'll give a quali run a go, and that's probably all we're going to have time for in quali.
Our best
In
lap so
practice.
far is a 1 minute 15.8.
1 minute 15.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
I need to find 2.5 seconds. Oh no. We've broken the wing. We're 1.8 seconds off. This hasn't gone too well. Kind of a little embarrassing.
Okay,
So
test
far
over,
off
but I'm
base.
afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're gonna have to run it again.
Work the other side now.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Remember there was a story of Mansell winning, not winning, going through the tunnel and apparently bouncing off one
Last
wall
lap
to
was
the
a
other.
1:14.9.
Of course there was no footage of this, but it was just a good story.
Set fuel mix 1 if you want to save the engine for the race.
We put a couple of new components on. The motor is at like 70%. So we'll have to put a new motor in after this race meeting. I didn't think it was worth it for here. It's not really a power track, so we have got a new gearbox in for the race. We did the 6 races on it, so we can take a new one. So that's good. Actually did one too many races on it, so it was good that it lasted. We do have a practice gearbox, so that's good. So this time, instead of just going straight to qualifying, we're gonna simulate the next two practices to see if that gives us any more points or helps the team in some way. They were complaining on the last episode. Yeah, more front wing damage. So
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
okay. Okay, let's get the repair time. Fast forward through. I believe I do have Euro Truck Simulator. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2. I should give it a go one day. And we've just got 10 seconds left. Just have a quick drink. So, tomorrow we won't be doing any F1 streams. I've got to get my head around track for an endurance race on iRacing on the weekend. So, yeah, so we'll be focusing on that. We may jump on Thursday.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Leclerc, Vettel, and Max Verstappen. What an incredible practice session.
Dan's
The fun
doing good.
doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Teammate's not last, that's a good sign. But he's not... He's the last of the mediums, which is a little concerning. And maybe it's not just me that's slow, maybe it's the actual car here. Okay, so we'll go in here and we'll simulate session. So hopefully that helps the team with data and that sort of side of things. And hopefully we don't get any more complaints from them. Obviously my kitty cat's getting into trouble, but that's Lily for us. She's a really small cat. She's like 8-9 years old now, but she's quite small, but she's so feisty and so much personality. And we didn't get much resource points, unfortunately. Trying to get to level 10 for the team so we can get another sponsor. Money's always going to help. But we can't get on the podium every round, so we did have a third place a couple of rounds ago, and we had another bad run at Catalonia. We were sort of borderline making the top 10, but I made a mistake there. Okay, we're into qualifying. Hopefully it's nice and dry with all the rain we've had. This is not a track that I want to try and drive in the wet, that's for sure. So here we have it. Monaco qualifying. Oh, looks like a good train too. Alright, I spoke too soon again. Okay, let's get out on the track. Hopefully we still got the other car setup on. Oh, the street lights look really cool. That's cool. Unfortunately, that gets rid of my brake marker there. I was going off one of the shadows, and same with down here, so a little difficult.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We're 4/10 up. Unfortunately, we screwed up a little bit through there. We're still a 10th up. Might be worth finishing the lap. No, we've lost it now. That's a shame. We're sitting 5th. I doubt that we're going to stay up that high. Might make the 16. Fingers crossed. Everything looks awesome with these lights. Sort of caught me out a little bit with the braking markers. But yeah. The shadows and stuff really look good. I do have everything basically turned up. I have 1 or 2 things turned down just to make the stream look a bit smoother. It's a bit jumpy otherwise. That's our teammate. I didn't realise he's number 82. Okay. I still haven't worked out if we can change the shirts of the guys.
Car repairs have set
Again,
us
if
back a
anyone
little.
knows, let me know.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:13.7.
Okay. Oh, we must. Oh, yes, we did break the wing, didn't we? Okay. I'm really good at that. So, I would hate to see how much this cost me. 11th, 12th, 14th. It's gonna be close. Should we go out for another run? Yeah, I said we go for another run.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit
We'll make
stop,
sure we got a new
you can
set of
tell me what
tyres.
you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While
I
the
do
radio
that.
is
You don't
active,
listen to me half the
cycle through
time.
command groups.
We're gonna give it another go. We're up, 4 tenths up. Let's see if we can keep it.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
No, we lost it, man. That big slide that we had, that really cost us. We only just up. We do have a slight damaged wing, as usual. It was just quicker. 300 quicker. That did move us up a spot. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Yellow flags for us. Yeah, it is. We gotta get the car back to the pit. We ran out of fuel, I think. Hopefully that's good enough to get through. We've got no more tyres to try for this run, so we'll just park it, fingers crossed. There is only 15 seconds left. Didn't realise that before, so hopefully the yellow flag actually played into our favour. A little out of breath. This track has a lot of work. 14th, we made it through. Yes, Lily. She's come to say hello. You want to say hello to everyone? Okay. This is Lily. She's very vocal. Thank you. I'm surprised we got through, but we're through. That's the main point. Okay, now she doesn't want to get down. Bubba, you have to get down. She'll be annoyed at me all night now. Lacey's third last. Just in front of the Williams. Not saying much about our car at the moment. I've felt that it's gone backwards, so hopefully the results aren't showing that as well. Maybe it's just here it doesn't suit. I don't know how anyone else has gone at this track. So make sure we got a new set of tyres. Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, it's locked me out of my chat. Okay. Fix that. Sorry if anyone sends me a message at the moment. I can't see it, but I'll fix it after I do this Quali run. I don't know how I used to do this track in the old F1 and old GP1, GP2 and GP3 on a keyboard. And I used to have things like throttle and steering assist turned off. Then I got my first steering wheel. It was a Mad Cat steering wheel. No force feedback because that wasn't really a thing then. Had literally elastic as resistance on the steering wheel. Wasn't a super great lap. We're up by 4 tenths.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
That's a much better lap. I don't think we got anything more in it than that. That was so close to the wall sometimes. The car did get loose again coming through that first part of the bus stop. It's pretty scary. Come on, past. Green flag. Have to stop to let him pass. Hope that doesn't mess up the grid too much. I'm sure they'll have a second run. Hopefully it was their out lap. Which I'll probably be taking a little bit more curb there, but let's fix this chat up because I can't see any messages, so I do apologise if anyone said anything. I'll get chat back. Okay, let's see how that goes. Accelerate time. Everyone come up for a second run. Track is going to get cooler, so it may be quicker. Did we get through? Did we get to Q3? We got to Q3. I cannot believe that. We missed out. Stroll. I knew that was a good lap, but I didn't think it was that good. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the next round of qualifying. Feel like it's the little car that could. Okay. Another go out for a flying lap. Get it done early. Gives us a chance for a second one if we need to. I don't know if we have any extra tyres though. Got Lily eyeing up my feet, so this could all go really bad. I think she's my pit crew. We could have been understeer through there. Not the right spot for it. Why do some teams put in quicker steering racks in for this track? I really wish that was an option on the game. Not far off the other lap we did. That's not too bad. We're only 2/10 off our very best lap, so they're probably all in that first corner where we understeered towards the wall and had to get out of it. Go wide here so I can get through. Why did they do that? It wasn't a yellow. Go! What's he doing?
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, there's no doubt that damage is on, that's for sure. Far out. Who was that, Leclerc or was that Vettel? I'm predicting that we'll end up 10th here. So hopefully we can just do like they do in the real race here, just put the elbows out and just try and hold position, and hopefully that will work for us. Don't forget those that are watching to follow if you like what you're seeing.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 13.5.
Okay. Let's see where we're sitting. We're sitting 10th. I don't think it's worth us going out again. I don't have much more pace in it than that. Like, we could jump Norris and maybe Saints. But yeah, I don't think we'll go out. Not with that much time left either. That's Hamilton on pole from Vettel and Bottas. Verstappen in 4th. I would have predicted they would be right at the front.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Hamilton, Bottas and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Let's say we got a 5 grid penalty. Yeah, it gave us a 5 grid penalty for Vettel jumping on the brakes in front of us. Wow. Oh, that sucks. That wasn't even our fault. I was trying to let him go.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race? Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow?
Hopefully we get it.
How do you feel the
An
competition
extra
is
aero
for you
upgrade.
this season? Appreciate your time.
Does anyone else think that what do you call it? Penalty was fair? I really don't think it was. Let me know in the chat. We were letting Vettel past and he pulled across in front of us and jumped on the brakes. And we got a grid penalty for five grid penalty for it. We almost caught a Lacey in a claim. We're getting closer to that 10. I'd also like to know where everyone is from, so that'd be great to know. From stats, I've had somewhat 50 something countries view my stream, so I was quite surprised with where some of them are from.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Let's get to the race. Hopefully it's not a full 5 and other people have taken motor penalties and so forth. Be funny if we end up being back in 10th. Oh, it's raining. Really?
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We already see the lowest average speeds of the season here at the Circuit de Monaco, and they'll be even lower in the difficult conditions today. 19 corners make up this famous 2-mile track, and with the rain, it'll be even harder than usual to get that critical heat into the tyres. Don't be surprised if we see a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix. Joining me for today's race once again
this is going to be
Anthony
hard
Davidson.
work.
Now we probably ought to start
Brain
by discussing
is struggling
Sebastian
with
Vettel.
grip as
That
it
was
is.
a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An
Let's
immense
see where we're
lap
gonna
from
be.
Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid,
Half a
we
second
have
quicker.
Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Norris, and Kimi Raikkonen, Gasly, Giovinazzi, Sergio Perez, and the owner driver, Stroll, Magnussen, Daniel Kvyat, and Roman Grosjean. Alesi, Russell, Latifi, and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So we start 14th. Oh, that is... Are we going to start on... What's everyone going to start on? It looks like it's going to dry up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. Let's see if we can play around with it at all. An extra lap is going to cost. Tire wear is insane. Okay, so it's definitely not worth putting a hard tire on. Wow. Okay. Hopefully this rain goes away quite quick. It's not too bad. Quite a few people are on hards. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there is no grip. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, Kimmy's hitting us.
That's what we like to see at the start. Well done.
I don't know how to push in this weather. So it wasn't Kimmy, it was his teammate Giovanni. Givazzi or whatever. I don't know, heating the tyres. I think that's what it is. Well, I feel like I'm tiptoeing around here. More sideways than how we're going forward. I love all the signs out. So retro.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Whoa. I thought we were taking out the spoiler again. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. There goes our hard work.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
We're down in 15th now. That's just a simple lock of a brake.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal. Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Hopefully this rain goes away. Weather report.
We're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now. Dries or inters.
I feel like I'm doing more steering the opposite way than the right way. I'm not really pushing for points in this race, I just want to finish it well.
Gap to teammate behind is 11.6 seconds.
What do we reckon we should go in for? Inters or stay on these slicks? Oh no.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
I got a
Reduce
5-second
speed
penalty.
immediately and keep a positive delta.
We got a 5-second penalty. I'm not liking us at this Grand Prix.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
We need a full safety car. Do they do that on these? Is there an actual proper safety car or is it just all virtual? I don't know, I've only seen virtuals. Someone could let me know, that'd be great.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So what happened? We went through there and the rear just touched the curb. Sorry, touched the wall and it just spun us.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Oh, that's good. That's good news.
Power from the engine is down. There's a significant amount of wear on the engine now.
I hope the engine makes it through the race. Well, I was getting close. Whew. I'm gonna need to get a fan. Even though it's only like... The house is only set to like 16
Our
degrees.
gap to the car in front
And
is
it's awfully hot in here.
12.7 seconds.
Will they just add the time to my pit stop or? will be served after the race.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I guess we'll find out in time. People don't seem as chatty tonight. You can send me messages. I know I'm really busy here, but I do like to see them. I do go through at the end and read them as well. I appreciate every single one of them. We do have a couple of emotes. There's one for a subscription now. We got one that you can unlock, I believe. Oh, well, we've been hit. We've been hit again. Oh, we got damage.
Careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Green flag.
Don't want to get caught speeding again.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Push now. We're boxing this lap.
You can see how much sliding we've done.
The gap to the car behind is 7.4 seconds.
Rear tyres are heaps more worn in the front.
The gap to the car ahead is 21.9 seconds.
We've got no chance of catching that up. Gasly with the quickest lap, that's surprising.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Are we coming for a pit stop? Doesn't seem like many others are pitted. The spoiler there waiting for us. Oh, they're changing the front wing. Probably need it.
Complete. Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Blue flag, blue flag.
Don't do much about the traffic here. So it's still in front of the Lacey, which is a miracle somehow. To get hairy here. I'm trying to capitalize on it. That's right. Oh, well, we're getting a blue flag
Gap
for.
to car in front is 11.4 seconds. Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Well, it's a pretty hectic race. We haven't had too much luck. We got a penalty for spinning in front of people. We got a grid penalty for having a car stop in front of us. Then we got damage from being turned. Sort of driven into. So we're now a lap down. We got into Q3, so I didn't think it would be this lacking of pace in the race, but
Okay, gap ahead is 15.2 seconds.
there was only 8 when we come out of the pits, so he's left in a couple of seconds quicker than us at lap.
reducing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
We do have a 5-second penalty. I don't know if that's post-race or if we've served that in pit stop, so hopefully it was in the pit stop. I'm obviously sliding the car way too much with killing the rear tyres. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We had rain at the start, we're on slicks. We've had a bad run of rain lately. Nearly every race has had rain affected at some point. I tried to set up my dash with the game today. I've got the Z1 dashboard, or Z1 dashboard. Got it to work and show everything, but it wouldn't stop flashing red. Which is somewhat annoying. Good to have it working. Teammates in a good battle.
Pushing if you want to close the gap on the car ahead. It's currently 12 seconds.
I don't think we'll catch it, but it would be good if we could. It's definitely not a good weekend for us. Don't think we'll get our 5 passes. We should get the lap number. We didn't get really any points for operating the car. And I hate to say what my damage bill for these front spoilers are. Front wings, sorry.
We're leading our teammate by 7.2 seconds.
I guess that's something that we are quicker than a teammate, so
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
I don't want to use them with how worn the motor is. It does wear the motor more, so swearing the rear is nearly twice as quick as the front. A lot of that's probably how I drive, especially with tight corners. Not a lot I can do about it, it's just the way I drive. I don't know if chat's broken or I'm not seeing messages. I have had issues with it booting me off, so I don't know. If I'm missing messages, I am sorry. I'm normally a bit more active than this, so.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.7 seconds.
I'm slowly closing them. I say it's Russell holding up Stroll now, so. I think we're only just over halfway. Nice sunny day now. Why can't it be like this at the start of the race instead of the rain? Damn, that was slippery. I believe supercars are on this weekend. That's something to look forward to.
Russell is stopping now.
That's the shame. Just holding Stroll up. Yeah, I know we've got too much tyre wear on the rear. Not much I can do about it. Build a better car. There we go. I'm the boss. It's not my fault, it's the car's. Must be back on the lead lap. The Ferrari's coming back up behind us again. Both Ferraris.
Blue flag, blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
I will. Like 4 seconds, but 3 seconds, but I'm not going to catch Stroll, so. think that purple sign on the end
The
is
gap to the
ours.
car ahead is 11.0
It's
seconds.
always there, so it must be our one.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.6 seconds.
I can't remember what track's next. Then I can't remember what track I'm racing on iRacing this weekend in the Australian Mixed and Fixed series. It's a really tight league, that one. It's you've got to pre-qualify for it. And only best like 30 or 40 get into the top split and race off. It's been 120 to 150 people each week try out for the top split. The best we've done, we qualified 4th. And unfortunately in that race we got up to 3rd and got taken out. We put on our roof actually. Best result after that I think is 10th. Another one, we were in an incident first lap. Went back to last and drove through the field and finished 10th. At Detroit at Bel which is a really hard track to pass at, so we were doing really well there. Track that, probably my favourite track in all time, is where we put the car 4th on the grid, which was Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Canada. I don't know why, I love sort of street circuit feeling where you could hit curves, and which is why I'm surprised I'm not doing well here, because this is the sort of track I like. Yep, Russell's slowly catching us on those newer tyres. We'll worry about that if it happens. Just trying to put in consistent laps. And limit this tyre wear.
Gap to car in front is 12.7 seconds.
I'm thinking the lack of pace is just in the car. I'm driving it pretty hard, so I could be overdriving it, I guess. It looks like Red Bull's in 3rd. Which one is it?
Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Well, understand. Let's just give them some pace. So we get out of the corner roughly the same. The draft and just driving away. Yeah, he's just driving away from us through corners and some of the slow speed stuff. Yeah, Russell's definitely catching us. Yeah, we could have some damage from that incident.
Blue flag, blue flag.
So it's Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Red Bull.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
The man with the motor starting to sound weird. Yeah, it's a bit of hard work. Funny thing is,
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
sorry. I lost my train of thought. Okay, what I was going to say. Simulator's definitely a good COVID exercising machine. I've actually lost over 5 kilos just from working out in the simulator. So goes to show you with having to push hard on the pedal, up with 120 kilo, 150 kilos I think it is, load cell. It takes that much force to get 100% throttle, and just the force feedback from a semi-good wheelbase.
Don't worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
And the fast movement is definitely a workout, especially in the heat that gets built up in this room. Do not recommend 2 water-cooled PCs in the small room. It really gets hot. I did have a gauge tell me the temperature a while ago, but seeing it get into the 40s, it was just... I didn't want to see it anymore, so I got rid of it. Okay, Russell's taught us now. We've got no rear tyres left. I'm convinced the motor's going funny. Just not sounding right.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.7 seconds.
I just got no grip at all. We should have gone to the hards. I don't know why it was saying hards were 30 seconds slower. Team had some bad data, I think. Probably from me failing all the missions. Well, the car's not revving out to 6th gear where it
The
should.
turbocharger is on its last legs.
Ah.
Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
There we go, the turbocharger's failing. That explains the lack of pace and the lack of straight line. If we can, we're definitely going to get a Mercedes motor for next season. The reliability on this is just shocking. We've got the Renault motor, of course. Oh, like I saw that. Russell's doing well to be in 16. I think the only way we'll get past if we make a mistake, so... Let's see if we can keep him that half a second behind us. I don't think we'll be able to get past up here. But we are only a danger spot from being passed. As we saw on the charts for the car, we have the worst reliability
We have 5
and
laps of fuel remaining.
wear on parts out of the field, so... Oh shit! Just broke the front wing. Car got a bit loose on me.
Our gap to the car in front is 19.6 seconds.
I think we're closing it down at one point. We have 5 laps to go.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
No, he's not. Well, at least if we get a penalty, post-race penalty, we're only going to drop the 1 spot. It's not going to affect our points. Rear tyres are at 50% worn.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Didn't seem to have damaged it that well. I think we'll be glad to see this race over. That's for sure. Damn it, we did it again. Broke more of the wing.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Guess it took us 30 laps to damage it, really. On our own accord, that is. Oh, he's getting a bit aggressive. I think that's Dan in 6th. He's going to get past us in the championship points. Not to worry.
Blue flag.
That's giving us a little gap, so that's good. We're able to get him past without losing the spot. Go Dan. Oh, Dan's in 7th. Oh, we got DRS. Sweet.
We're leading our teammate by 26.7 seconds.
I think this is the last lap for us.
The gap to the car ahead is 22.1 seconds.
Oh, Dan had a bit of slide moment through there. Whoa. 57% reborn. Front's only at 35. We've got no power.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We got there. Oh, it's over.
That's the end of the race.
Thankfully,
We'll
it's
see you in
over.
Ferme.
That was an intense race. Didn't do too well. George Russell got driver of the day. Well deserved, I think.
Yet another historic
That
win
was
under their
hard
belts.
work.
Well done to the team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Hamilton
Well,
got
I honestly
okay.
feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day,
Wonder how he
but
got
if you
past
don't have a
others.
solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Test and check to see if it works. Don't know. I'm not seeing really anything. But then again, that always works. I should get 2 ticks. It's going to everything properly. No, it's not. Sorry if you were sending messages and I didn't see them. I'll go back and watch a replay. Hopefully they're on the stream. If not, I do apologise. I'll have it worked out for next round. I'll try to get a chat bot thing to reply to people and
Let's have
do
a look
functions,
then
and
at
it
the
doesn't seem to be
driver's
working.
standings. After an incredible performance, Lewis Hamilton secures the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. So,
2
Anthony
seconds
Davidson,
faster.
who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
We'll check out the highlights. We'll beat Caveat, so that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. We want place at 6. We go. All the leaves. Why would you start this one? I guess. There's my big mistake. That's really hurt us. So many people through. We've barged our way back through. It's turning into us. I think this is where I spun. It just clipped that. Would you believe they gave us a penalty for this? 5-second penalty. That's where we got hit. Oh yeah, we must have caught some damage from that. I know we had a broken wing. Well, that's where we got past Latifi. I'll run wide down here and let him through. Probably the best place to let people through. Push the least amount of time. These slow-mos are cool. Be good to see if we could get some tyre flex and stuff like that in it. That was our broken wing. What a race. It's over. Thankfully it's over. Or see what points we got. If we can upgrade anything.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
No, not at all.
Do you think that grid penalty was justified?
I'm gonna say no comment, because I don't think either of those. I think it was
It's safe to say you're
unjustified.
smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Going at the team. It's all the team.
The weather was miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you?
We gotta go at the team.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
what to say. I'm gonna say this. It might hurt us, but maybe they'll wake up and do some
Appreciate your time.
more work on error. I don't know what the car was just killing rear tires. It was understeering. But yeah. He's still leading. We're still leading. So hopefully that get us through. I'm up to level 6. Close to getting to level 8. Oh, no. I think we got level 8. No. Oh. 50 grand. 60 grand in total. Wow. Hopefully we can get some decent upgrades on the car. That'd be really good if we can get some... Actually, if the front wing... So it looks like... Actually, it looks like we got more... Another one failed, but a couple... Okay. We'll go into manage sponsors. See what we got on offer here. 7 even. Okay, store 20 championship points during a race weekend. That's not happening. A plus F. Qualify in P10 or better. We may get that, but not. We may not always get that though. It is a nice goal bonus. And the weeklies are worth a bit more. And gee, what have they got to offer? Store 3 constructors championship points during a race weekend. Okay. Complete a weekend without colliding with another vehicle. 20 points. As a team, complete a total of 75 laps. That's what we've got now. That's good weekly bonus. Gold bonus is pretty good. We're getting it every week. I think we'll continue with that one. I think that's probably going to be the best. We'll just check what this DSB optics is. Achieve a top 10. No, we're not going to get that every week. This is what it's recommending. Oh, that's what our other one is, sorry. But yeah, no, we're going to go with this one. We confirm. Keep them on board. Vehicle. Motor's at 85% now. Okay. Yes, we'll take a new one. MGU. I think it's time to get a new one. Okay. Really don't want to go into the third one yet. I think we're gonna have to. Second lot of batteries. And a new turbocharger. Yeah, not looking good. We're going to start having to take penalties soon. It's still 7th in the team championship. I've dropped back to 9th. Still top 10 though. So can't complain with that too much. Let's look at these upgrades. Our chassis is good. Powertrain's normal. Okay. See how far behind in durability we are compared to everyone. This is a big hurt for us. That's why I think we got to go with the Mercedes motor for next season. Don't think we got any more points for it. No, because of our bad qualifying in that last one. Let's go facilities. We should be able to upgrade facility. It's definitely paying off saying nice things about Aero. They have upgraded quite a bit. Should we upgrade some of this to improve our second driver? Or should we focus on the car more? I think we'll probably focus on the car more. I'm not going to focus on drivetrain because I don't know if with us changing if it's gonna reset, so I think we'll grab this one here and improve failure chance by 10%. Yeah, I think that's a good move. Get them by 30th of May. We should get a few upgrades shortly. Got that sorted. We go back to, we'll advance the time. Oh, we got those front flaps. Thank you. Nice. We'll just look at the car now. We're sitting third worst, I think it was showing. Yeah, third worst, but we're catching Renault there. Alpha sort of jumped up a bit and passed Renault, so is McLaren. So that's not too bad. We're definitely in front of Haas now. But yeah, we've got a morale's good with durability and chassis. We just got to upgrade the durability quite a bit and aero, I believe, for this season. Okay, so we'll leave it there. We got Baku next. A track I've never driven, so it's gonna I thought we upgraded the parts on the car. Changed them over. Oh, they're pending. Okay. So we'll leave it there. Probably be back on Thursday night, maybe Friday night, for the next F1. But this weekend we've got an endurance race for the AMS series on iRacing, so we'll jump across on that. And I might do a practice or two for iRacing. If you have any requests for car combinations for Assetto Corsa tracks, or even on iRacing, send me a message. I'll see what I can do to make that happen. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great night, and I'll see you all then.